Hi, my name is Bill Conte. I'm an engineer and an analyst by profession, but as a result of several unexpected events that greatly impacted my financial situation at the time and my financial future, I also discovered an underlying passion. And so now I also help and work with people like you, mostly working professionals between the ages of 40 to 65 years old, to build a secure future, create the life they want through entrepreneurship, personal development, and inspiration. Welcome to the Kickoff, my introduction to a series of informational and educational videos where I'll share with you how I recovered from a personal financial disaster that I never saw coming, and how I went beyond that to a plan and journey to getting my life back and living my best life. But most importantly, these videos will be specifically for you if you want your life back. It's why I created guides, information, and other resources to help you and others be better prepared, not just to recover from personal financial disasters, but to envision and build a plan to get your life back and achieve and live your best life. Now, how and why did I start this journey? And more importantly, why should you tune in and watch my videos? Well, let me start with a quick overview of the how and why. I'll share more in the future, in my future videos, but the turning point and silver lining for me happened a few years ago when I received an unexpected layoff notice. My third one since turning 50 years old, via a phone call, while on vacation, celebrating a son's wedding. Now understand something. I love the company I was working for as a contractor. My layoff, due to budget cuts and losing funding for my position, wasn't their idea. But because they were a subcontractor to another company which also suffered budget cuts, yeah, you know how that goes. Bottom line and realization again for me that this is the reality of those working in corporate America. After 16 months, I found a job that more than sustains and takes care of my family's immediate needs. But the memory of what I carelessly allowed to happen to me as a result of my lack of foresight and planning and commitment hasn't faded. And I know that I cannot ever again rely solely on corporate America to provide for me or my family's financial security, future, or lifestyle. But what about you? How does this pertain to you? Why should you listen to me? Well, because for many of you, like me, you didn't think that something like this would ever happen to you. But your personal financial disaster, whether it be a layoff or more recently furloughs, wage cuts, loss of jobs, costly medical bills, fire, flood, etc., has likely already happened. And you don't know how to recover from it, what to do about it, or what your financial future may be. Well, you can obviously look around you now at the number of people who have lost their jobs and sources of income. Or maybe you're one of the lucky ones and it didn't happen to you. But if you're breathing a sigh of relief, you're ignoring the information and statistics in many polls over many years that say that something like this likely will happen to you. And you might have actually felt or are now feeling what many other poll results show, that a significant majority of working professionals in America are anxious and stressed out over their jobs, many who don't even like their jobs. So whether it's a demanding day job, no job, frustration looking for additional opportunities or income streams, and you don't know what to do, or whether you feel lost and wish that you could look for and trust someone to help you, someone who understands what you're going through. Or if you've ever wanted to try something new, something else, but you're thinking that you don't have the time or the skills, the talents, or even the ideas to do that, then I want you to know that I believe I can help you, and I'm willing to help you. What will I need from you? Well, for now, you should be committed and motivated enough to invest your time and focus on the upcoming videos. Watch the videos, ask questions, follow along so that with my help, you can create your roadmap and action plan for your future. So over the next several weeks, I don't know how many right now, 4 or 5, on a weekly basis, look for my videos. My next one will be this coming Saturday, July 4th, 2020 at 3 p.m. Very appropriate for America's Independence Day. So look for me then. Well, one good way to do that is to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button down below and also on the little notification bell up top so that you'll get notified when I post a new training video. And in my next video, I'll share a little more of who I am, what happened to me, how I did what I did, and how I got out of my situation. But more importantly, and in reality, the information I'll share in this series of videos is about you and meant to give you hope. Each week, we'll dive deeper into ideas, resources, tips, starting in the next video with the foundation of it all. So again, the next video is Saturday, July 4th, 2020 at 3 p.m. And I'll do it on a weekly basis. And I'll tell you how you can get my free financial disaster guide then. My 5 steps to quickly recover from personal financial disaster. I may even tell you about a special bonus. But if you find that you just can't wait until then to find out how to get that free guide, then just drop me a DM with your name and email address and I'll send it right out to you. I also encourage you to leave a comment. And if this was helpful, if you feel that either this or future information may be of value to someone you know, then please share this with them. They'll thank you for it. And I also include some links below or somewhere on this page to connect with me. But remember, to get my video notifications, subscribe here, click on the red button, the subscribe button below, and also on that little notification bell up top. I'm looking forward to seeing you again Saturday, July 4th, 3 p.m. on this Bill Conte's YouTube channel. Bill Conte out.